Now, today, The Australian has reported that the bulk of funds raised by GetUp are spent on staff salaries, admin costs and travel, despite telling supporters that every dollar they raise goes into making Australia a fairer country. GetUp spent $500,000 on travel. It paid its top 6 executives and 50 lower-level staff salaries of $7.2 million. This is so typical of these charitable organisations like GetUp and the Sunrise Project, who use clever marketing techniques to draw the weak and the vulnerable into their clutches, convincing them that volunteering to save the planet is the right thing to do. Now, the worst part of all of this is that they don't actually declare publicly who their major donors are. The Sunrise Project, for example, is not even a registered political party, yet it plays an active role in trying to stop coal mining, particularly in central Queensland, projects like Adani. GetUp's the same. It flouts political donation register laws, and now we know why. GetUp says it is apolitical, yet every campaign it has run in the past 5 years has been pro-Labor and pro-the Greens. Apolitical? I don't think so. It played a crucial role in the election of Susan Lamb in the Longman by-election, only to drop off at the May 18 general poll because it believed that Longman was in the bag. Now, make no mistake, GetUp is part of the socialist left in this country. They have an alliance with the Greens, the Labor Party, the left of the Labor Party, the unions, the hardcore left unions, and of course your ABC, which is part of that socialist cabal. They use disgraceful bullying tactics to influence people. They played a key role in Kerryn Phelps's by-election win in Wentworth when former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull gave it away. And of course, they were instrumental in Zali Steggall's victory in Warringah on May 18 last year. They go after coalition MPs they see as centre-right, people like Peter Dutton and of course Tony Abbott, and they played a crucial role, as I said, in Abbott's demise on May 18. They even depicted our former Prime Minister. Now, let's not forget, Tony Abbott is a former Prime Minister, the highest office in the land. They portrayed him as a man who was on the beach, chomping on a raw onion, ignoring the pleas of someone drowning while on lifesaver duty. They showed their true colours when they came up with that terrible parody. And CEO Paul Oosting, he should have been sacked a long, long time ago. His politics of envy have been exposed, and now he's been caught red-handed paying himself and his senior staff exorbitant salaries while pretending to preach socialism as the answer. Hypocrites. And the Australian Electoral Commission needs to grow a set and enforce laws that require these political activists to declare all of their donors and make sure they declare them publicly. If it's good enough for the major parties, it should be good enough for the fringe players.